All right, Pisces. So I just want to thank you for showing up to my reading. All right. Yeah, so let's get right into it. I don't want to give like this super long introduction because I know a lot of times people are not here for that. So I'm just going to ask Spirit, what is the overall energy for the sign of Pisces for this month in love? Okay, we start off with the Empress, Six of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Devil. For some of y'all gonna find out y'all pregnant this month, okay? So if you've been wanting to get pregnant, some of y'all are gonna find out you're pregnant this month, or some of y'all will be what's the word I'm looking for? Conceiving this month. So it might be next month you find out you're pregnant, all right? All right, so in love, it feels like in love, a lot of you are going to be tapping into your divine feminine. And you know, your divine feminine is that energy where you're like really soft, you're loving, you're nurturing, you're compassionate, right? And it feels like you're being really soft and nice and compassionate and nurturing towards your person. But it feels like with the Four Cups, you don't really feel like you're getting that back in return. It's like emotionally, you may feel they're ignoring you. You may feel emotionally they're disconnected. You may feel like they act like they're not even interested. Okay. For some of you, though, this can be you. Like, as you start to tap more into your divine feminine and start to really like love yourself more, you may start feeling like you're not really into your person like that. Like maybe it's kind of like your eyes are woken up and it's like, damn, this person is not what I thought they were, you know? So it just feels like the overall theme here is that a lot of you are gonna start like loving yourself more. And by you loving yourself more, you start to realize like how unfulfilling you feel in your love life at the moment, right? However, with the Six of Swords and the Queen of Cups, it does feel like over the month things start to feel better. It feels like whatever like misunderstandings you guys have or awkwardness between you two is like you move past that. It's kind of like water under the bridge. Let the past be the past. Let's move forward. And it feels like it's an older woman who talks to the person you're involved with about making things right with you. This could be your mother stepping in and telling them about themselves. This could be their mom stepping in and telling them about themselves. This could be a grandmother as well. I'm just getting more mother though, okay? Um, it feels like with the Four of Pentacles and the Devil, it's like maybe for a while the connection was really toxic. Um, there was a lot of attachment issues that you both had with one another, even though it was toxic. You both didn't want to let go of the connection because you both felt really addicted to one another, really attracted to not attracted, really attached to one another. So it feels like whoever this older woman is, it feels like, you know, her intentions are good and she wants you guys to get past this. And it feels like she talks to this person about being nicer to you, being more kind to you, treating you better. And it does feel like this person will listen. But what you have to also remember though is that, you know, people don't change overnight. And when it comes to people being possessive or attachments, those type of issues don't go away one, two, three. So it's still there. And I feel in some ways you might be holding on to this person even though you don't feel emotionally fulfilled by them all the time. You might be holding on to them because you yourself have attachment issues. You yourself might be a little possessive and may fear losing them. Okay. I'm gonna ask Spirit, how does this person feel about the Pisces? Spirit, how is this person feeling about the Pisces? So we have the Queen of Pentacles, okay? We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. Okay, so I would say, like, this person actually views you in a really good light. You know, the Queen of Pentacles tells me that this person feels like you're very down to earth. This person feels like you're very mature. For some of you, you might own your own business. So this person feels like you're very, like, independent. For some of you, you might be very luxurious to this person. So for some of you, you might live in a luxury apartment. You might live in a high rise. For others of you, you might have a really nice home. Or like you like to spend money on, you know, like name brands and things like that. Or maybe your hair always looks really nice. You're well put together. You have a lot to offer, and they feel like you being in their life is more stability, is more grounded. I will say with the Wheel of Fortune, they also do feel like their luck has changed since they met you. It's like before you, they were meeting a lot of low quality people, people who didn't have their stuff together. So when they met you, they're like, oh, thank God, like about time I got somebody that has something to offer. So I feel like you're kind of like a breath of fresh air for them. Because for a while they were really struggling to find somebody good. So it's like just having you is like, wow, like good luck finally. Like no more trash people. I finally met somebody of class and quality, right? But I am also seeing with the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles that this person is immature, and they kind of feel like they moved into this connection without really giving it a lot of forethought, without really understanding like what you need and the kind of person you are. Because you're so high class and you're like on a higher level and you're kind of like on this pedestal, this person didn't realize what like is expected of being involved with you. So it kind of feels like they were dealing with trash people for a while, and then they got you and they're like, oh, thank God. But they didn't realize that to have somebody like you, they have to kind of step it up. So in a way, you're kind of out of their lead. Okay. I am also getting that this person does acknowledge that they do the bare minimum when it comes to you. They do acknowledge that they could make you more of a priority, and they don't. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like it's due to another woman in their life. That's what I'm getting here. It's interesting because it feels like you both of these. Okay, it feels like you and whoever this other woman is, y'all both have really good qualities, and you guys are both very different. Um, you are like, to them, you would be seen as more like high class, and like you would be seen more as like someone that they would like show off. To this other person that they're involved with, this person they see as more spiritual, more mysterious, more intriguing, but not somebody that they feel the outside world would approve of. So like you're more conservative, this person is more like of a like a free spirit, and it feels like they're kind of conflicted between you and this other person. It's almost like I told you, for a while they've been having bad luck in love, right? And then it's like out of nowhere, good luck came in, but it came in like double. It's like they got you, and then they got this other person. They're like, damn, like I was hoping for good luck, but I didn't expect good luck both ways, you know? So I do think that this person is a little like confused, is what I'm getting here, okay? Um, I'm just gonna ask Spirit, what does this month look like between you and this person? Like will y'all get closer? Will y'all grow like more apart? Like, you know, how does it look? So you have the Hermit, okay. We have the Five of Cups, the Star, and the Knight of Swords. So remember when I was mentioning like there's somebody in their life that's gonna like talk to them about being better to you, whether it be it's your mom or their mom. So it does feel like they will have this conversation with this person, right? But it feels like with you coming out as the Hermit, I feel like a lot of you are going to do like a lot of soul searching, a lot of reflecting. Remember, I was seeing you guys coming out as the Empress. So it's like, I think during that time, you're going to start to realize, like, I'm going to put my first, like, F this person. I don't really care, like, what they have to say type of thing. And, you know, you're disappointed in them. You're disappointed in their actions. But it almost feels like as you start to, like, separate yourself from them and then they have this conversation with this older woman that I'm seeing, it creates healing between you two. It creates this place where they want to make things better with you. And I do feel like with the Knight of Swords, they will come towards you with a lot of force, with a lot of aggression, and they will seize the moment, meaning that they'll make more of an effort when it comes to you over this month. So it feels like the beginning of the month is kind of rough, but going towards like mid-December and towards the ending of December, you'll start to see more consistency from them. Now, with them coming as a Knight of Swords, though, it does feel like they'll still be somewhat inconsistent because, like I was telling you before, people don't really change overnight. Okay, just keep that in mind. Um, I'm just gonna ask Spirit for some advice for you guys this month. So, what advice does Pisces need to hear this month? The Hermit. Okay, that came out twice. Alright, I'm going to shuffle because maybe I need to shuffle better. Because I don't want to pull out the same spread. What advice do they need to hear this month? The Hangman, the Eight of Wands, 2 of Wands. Okay. The advice I'm getting from Spirit is that they do want you to go in hermit mode. They do want you to spend some time by yourself, and they want you to basically reflect. They want you to do some self-introspection, okay? Spirit is saying that this connection is stagnant, okay? Although, like I said, I do think that this person will change and they will make more of an effort, it's still stagnant in the sense that it's not going to be change that happens like 1, 2, 3, as far as like you being really happy with this change. It's change that happens over time. And Spirit is honestly saying that you could attract somebody else who's not gonna, you know, be in the stagnant energy. What Spirit is saying is that maybe you move too fast with this person. Maybe there was a lot of attraction, a lot of chemistry, and you might have moved too fast, you know. And Spirit is saying they want you to start pumping the brakes in your love life. They don't want you to move so fast. They want you to take your time getting to know people. Now, with the 2 of Wands, Spirit is saying you have 2 paths to take care. So what they're saying is just because this person comes towards you trying to fix things doesn't mean you have to take them back. If anything, you could say to them, well, hey, you know, I don't know right now. Give me some time. I'll figure it out, you know. Or you could say, yeah, you know, we could try to fix things, but still in the back of your mind, Spirit is saying still keep your other options open. You don't need to settle, right? Like you might feel like you're somewhat at a crossroads, and Spirit is saying that's okay to be at a crossroads. But I feel like Spirit is basically saying like stay focused, like your mind is on expansion and growth. If someone is not trying to grow with you, let them go. Like, you know, it's kind of like Spirit saying no one should have to talk to them to try to fix things with you. They should just know automatically like what to do, you know? All right, so Pisces, hopefully you guys found that reading helpful. If you did, please go ahead and like the video, leave me a comment. Also, if you want to book a private reading with me, all the information to do so is going to be in the description below. And my readings start at 1997. All right, I'll see you in the next one.